on, welcome guys, welcome. Hey Dean, welcome. Dean, welcome. Hey Lewis, welcome. Hey guys, let's go over the markets. Hey Gary, welcome Gary. All right, so we had continued buying today, guys. So 4 days of buying. So Friday, markets up. Hey Solomon, Monday, Tuesday, and now Wednesday market has been up. All right, so that's good for the markets. We still do not have buy signals yet, though. All right, so we will not start buying stocks, that is, until we get buy signal on at a minimum the 240. All right, so these are the 240s here on the Dow, S&P, Nasdaq, and the Russell. And if you guys look here, all right, so we're still waiting for buy signals here, right? That's on the Dow. S&P is the same right here. All right, so much better price action though, guys. Right, so we're trading off support. All right, and here's the price action here. All right, on the 240 though, on the 240. All right, so if we get buy signals on the 240, we won't call a buy for the equity markets. We'll start taking positions. For real confirmation, we need buy signals on the daily time frames. Okay, but for now, we'll track the 240 so that we can get in early on the move. The VIX is moving lower, which is good for equities. All right, we actually got a sell signal. All right, on the VIX. All right, so the VIX is moving lower. That's good. So 3 solid days of selling on the VIX. All right, so red candle here. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So the VIX is at 1388, which is low for the VIX. All right, so that's very bullish for the equity markets. We have support here at 12. I would say right at 1301. That's support. So we are close to that. We'll go ahead and remove the buy signal and put on a sell short. All right, so just in case we get a sell short signal, right, that will come through. All right, so we no longer have a buy signal. That has failed. All right, so we have a price is looking to test support here. If it gets below that support line, we could see the markets rally. All right, and we've seen some really good price action in the indexes too. So let's take a quick look at those. If you guys got in, I sent out a message earlier. We did not call this buy signal, all right, on the US 30 and on the Nasdaq. But if you guys got in, if you were quick, all right, if you were risky, all right, to get into this trade, you did really well. All right, so if anyone got in, just let me know. You can just put a 1 in the chat. Dean, hey, if you guys got in. So great trade going, just an amazing trade. Again, we didn't call it. All right, very choppy. This was a concern here. All right. Now we talked about perhaps bringing down your time frame. All right, so if you brought down your time frame, you did well. All right, so this was the concern here. All right, this whole area here, this is where price failed before sellers came in, and you know we've been choppy with the US 30 and especially the NAS US 30. NAS has done a bit better, all right, but especially the US 30 been very choppy. So this was risky, but once it got past this resistance level here, big candle here, it's done really well and holding so far. All right, so if you guys, Dean, good job. Dean got in both. All right, so good job, Dean, getting in both the US 30 and the NAS. All right, great job. These are great trades here going. Great trades. Okay, now it might not be over. All right, so if you guys look here, right, all right, we're looking for it to break. This is on the daily time frame now. So as the VIX comes down, as the equity markets move higher, right, that will help with these E-minis. All right, so we have resistance, really good resistance here And here we are today. All right, this is the price action here currently today. So it's looking to break through that resistance. Keep an eye on it. So our US 30 traders, right? Gary, Dean, Solomon, you guys are on here, right? And our other US 30 traders, all right? We'll send this out later this evening. Keep an eye, right? We're watching for this could be a big breakout, right? It is setting up. Came a lot quicker than I had expected. All right, I thought we would get some consolidation in here, but nice upward trend line, really good resistance here. Just know that sellers are sitting here as always, right? Sellers are sitting here, here, here. All right, even here, and we can count this also here. So if we get a nice push, nice break, big candle, we can finally, hopefully, get out of this area right here. All right. So good job, Dean. Really good job getting in, holding, even with us not calling it. And that's when you guys, when you're able to find these moves, catch these moves, right, without us calling it, that's great. That means you're following the price action and you staying really close to the trade. So good job, Dan. All right. So no white candles, no red candles here, no sell signal on this trade. All right. So just keep it going. A good thing, we talked about these trend lines right here. This will help. So if you want to now, if you're not in it, don't get in. All right. Right. If you're not in it, don't get in. All right, so let's see that trend line, descent trend line right here. All right, so just let it run. Just let it run. White candle, pay attention. Like here, red candle, certainly get out. Sell signal by the system, get out. Also, the NAS. So Dean, good job with the NAS also. Now on the daily time frame, the NAS looks much better, right? Look at the previous trade, guys, on the daily time frame here. All right, and here we are. This is on the daily now. All right, we have really good resistance here, and look at this candle here, guys, breaking that resistance line. And again, we have a really good trend line right here. Look at that. Perfect trading here. This was the concern, right? This was the concern in here. This was the consolidation. That's been the tricky part. All right, right in here. But look here, finally breaking out. All right, nice candle here. So hopefully we'll get some follow through. And there's good signs across the board, right, that we should get some follow through. Okay, on the 60-minute time frame. All right, it's breaking resistance up here, right? Broken that resistance, looking to break more resistance there. Just really good price action, bringing the trend line right about here. All right, let's see here. So right about here. All right. Let's do this. Not a perfect trend line here, but let's do this. All right, right about here. All right, so if you're in it, just hold on. Good job, Dean. Good job. All right. Those of you, if you did not get on the trade, that's okay. All right. This trade came from nowhere. All right. Came from nowhere, but still a very good trade. Right. Again, if it breaks through here, right, in a big way, we could see another leg higher. All right, but good trade, really good trade there. All right. Let's take a quick look at Forex. I want to see here. We've got more. Look at this. Forex is moving again. All right. So we've got 32 pairs. Last night we looked at this. I think we had 23. So 10. We got 10 more pairs. 23, 22. 10 more pairs are moving. So hopefully we can get more pairs. Right. More pairs above 20. All right. That would be great. All right. So it's been tough. I know it's been a struggle, right, for the last few weeks. Hopefully, we're coming out of this consolidation. All right, let's take a look at Forex. All right, take a look at the current picks. Long current position, long in Monster Scalper Forex. All right, so Aussie CAD buy signal is here. That's holding, and keep an eye on the Aussie pairs, New Zealand pairs, and the yen pairs, guys. Those are all up. All right, all right. New Zealand CAD, all right. Buy signal here, retraced, holding right here with the white candle. Keep an eye on that. All right. Aussie yen buy signal is here. That's holding. SGD JPY, that's your Singapore dollar yen. Buy signal is here. That's holding. Swiss yen buy signal is here. We got out, got back in about here, trading right at resistance. Remember, the yen pairs will follow the equity markets. ZAR yen, all right, ZAR yen, those yen ZAR pairs will do their own thing. All right, so we're shorting euro ZAR, pound ZAR, and dollar ZAR, and then long ZAR yen, and ZAR yen just closed. Okay, so buy, we got a buy signal here. All right, not a bad trade. All right, and red candle came in here with a sell signal, so closed ZAR yen. All right, so buy signal was here, sell signal was here, close ZAR yen. All right, so let's take a look at close ZAR yen, and then shorts. Take a look at the shorts we've got. In Monster Scalper, and those are mainly the ZARs. All right, so we'll be closing. If you guys are in those ZAR shorts, you should be closing those. Let's take a look here. So Euro ZAR, all right, sell short signal was here. I think we got in right about here, right, this area here. All right, green candle came in, broke resistance here, sell signal. So we should be out of that trade way before these candles here. All right, so this is the trade here. I think we got in about right here. All right, so close that trade, take profits. ZAR, Euro ZAR. All right, so let's remove that. That trade is over. That ZAR trade is over. Okay, pound ZAR. All right, same thing. Sell short signal was here. I think we got in right about this area here. All right, green candle, sell signal. All right, to close the trade. So we should be out of that trade. All right, now we'll look to see we can might get a chance to go long. All right, and get another move like this here. All right, all right, all right. So pound ZAR, close that trade. And then dollar ZAR, all right, dollar ZAR. Let's close this trade also. We do not have a sell signal by the system, but we do have a green candle. All right, so sell short signal was here. I think we got in right about here. We held it here on this green candle here. This one here, we're going to get out. All right, just close the trade on this one. So dollar ZAR. So we do not have any shorts in Monster Scalper. Okay, let's take a look at Forex Dominator here. All right, long positions on the daily. All right, Swiss yen's been doing well, guys. So buy signal here, still holding. All right, Swiss yen looking to break through that resistance. All right, Swiss yen, euro yen continuing to hold. Buy signal is here, breaking through resistance. Pound yen, all right, buy signal is here. Pound yen, we're expecting a move in pound yen, guys. All right, pound yen loves to follow the equity markets. Okay, look at the previous trade here. All right, HKD JPY Hong Kong. All right, buy signal is here. That's holding. You do have resistance right in that area here. All right, so keep an eye on that, but nothing to do yet. Okay, SGD JPY. All right, buy signal is here. That's moving up nicely. All right, pound Aussie buy signal is here, holding. Pound New Zealand. All right, buy signal is here, holding. All right, and pound EURSEK. Right, retrace a bit, from resistance, holding right there. All right. Let's take a look at the short positions in Forex Dominator. All right. All right. All right, New Zealand CAD, that's holding short right here. But as I mentioned, right, these New Zealand pairs are trying to move higher. All right, New Zealand, Aussie, and yen pairs. So we could see, right, might have to get out of these. But right now, red candles, nothing to do yet. New Zealand dollar, all right, still holding its short trade, but just keep a close eye on those. Aussie dollar still holding its short position here. All right, all red candles. All right. If there are any symbols you guys want me to take a look at, just put it in the chat, please. All right. Equities. Let's take a look at the current positions in stock boss. Again, we don't have that many. We are starting to see movement, a decent movement in stocks, okay, from the buy-in. All right. All right. So look at that. So a nice move here. CDLX. All right. Buy signal is here. That buy signal was at right around $7.16 right now. So good trade going there. Nothing to do. Just hold on. All green candles. This one here, hold on. Right. OABI, just continue to hold all green candles there. RSI, right, looking to break through the highs right here. All right. So nothing to do. Just hold on. And DUP, hold on. All green candles there. All right. Bullmaster. All right. What's that? AEO. All right. And look here. What a difference it makes when the equities, these indexes, right, perform well. All right. Resistance is here on this trade, right? This symbol AEO. All right. This is where sellers came in before. Sellers came in before here. So here we are breaking through that resistance, all right, without an issue at all. Really good upward trend line. All right, no white candles, no sellers, right? Just really good price action there. All right, so good trend line. All right, so if anyone is in it, just hold on. All right, nothing to do there. With the markets performing well right now, we can see a move higher. Okay. All right. Good. This is good. Very good. Look at that. Buy signal is here all the way up here. FRSH. All right. Nicely holding. Nice. Nice. All right. Good. 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 All right. Nothing to close. All right. Really good. Really good. All right. Take a quick look at Stock Boss. And Hit Seeker. All right, let's see how many we've got on Hit Seeker today. 18, so about the same. All right, we're going to run through these quickly, not adding any symbols, just to see what's starting to come through, right? So we can start getting ready, just in case we start getting buy signals on the 240. If we get buy signals on the 240, we'll start to send out picks. Okay. All right. All right. Buy signal is here. Hold on. All right. CHRS buy signal here, but look on the weekly. All right, not ready yet. All right, still in the markdown phase, all red candles. All right, so this needs to set up. All right, just want to see what's coming through. This might be good, not bad. Right, here's a good one here. MIR, green candle on the weekly, buy signal on the daily. All right. All right. So we're getting some buy signals. And a lot of these are, we still have some decent markdown phase. Was this the one we looked at yesterday? I think it was. So this was the one we looked at yesterday, right? Right. Good markdown phase, buy signal, good candle on the weekly, right? And let's see what it did today. It was up today. All right. We didn't get in, right? We just need, we need these buy signals at a minimum on the 240. Okay. And this one had gotten past. All right. So buy signal was here, right? When we looked at it yesterday, this big candle, if we had gotten in right about here, that would have been great. But it continued to move higher again today. But that's just one. There'll be many, right? That's just one. We do need buy signals. We need buy signals on at a minimum the 4-hour time frames for equities. Okay. Bull master, let's take a look here. So that was 18 in stock boss, 30 in bull master. So that's good. Just run through these. Just wait, guys. Just wait on our stock boss traders, bull master traders. Just wait a bit. Sellers can come back in at any time. So all right, we haven't broken. The reason why we don't have buy signals on the 240 yet, because we haven't broken a resistance, and we have to break a resistance, to get a buy signal, especially on the daily. Okay, these are good setups here. All right. So we're starting to get more stocks. All right, in both bull master and stock boss. Okay, but don't get in a hurry. We'll just wait. Okay, just wait. All right. I want to take a look at big picture. Let's see here. All right, hold on. All right, on the Dow, here we are. As far as we're not far from the all-time highs, guys. So we're still not that far from, oh my gosh, crazy market. All right. So even with the correction, a bit of a pullback, all right, we're still not that far off the all-time highs. Here's the all-time highs right here on the Dow, and here we are right here. All right, so we're still not far. All right, the NASDAQ, right, this was the pullback here, and then here we are right now. All right, on the NASDAQ, the S&P, right, here was the buy signal, here was the pullback. All right, if we can get past this high, guess what? All-time highs is right here. All right, very strong market, and then the Russell right here. All right. So this market is continuing to be very resilient. All right, very strong. More symbols here in Monster Scalper. So let's see if we can find some opportunities. Okay. Still choppy, but we are starting to get more volatility. We need to get more. If we can get it like 40 pairs, right? 43, 44, right? We can see Forex move more, but let's see what we can find. All right. Aussie dollar. If you guys look here, this will be your best opportunity right now. Okay. All right. We have mostly up blue right here in the Aussie, New Zealand, and yen pairs. All right. And when these are up, right, or either down, doesn't matter, up or down, but when they're solid, right, these are becoming more solid, right, in blue and up, right, blue up. All right, that's good. That means, right, Forex has made a decision, or is making a decision as to the rotation. All right, so that's exactly what we want to see. All right, either buying in here and selling it down in here, or selling here and buying down here. All right, this is still mixed, but it's it's turning red. All right, the pound, just remember the pound pairs will do their own thing. All right, but the dollar pairs and the euro tend to go together. All right, Aussie, Kiwi, and yen pairs tend to go together. Okay, so look for opportunities to go long. All right, long here. That's going to be your best opportunity right now. All right, so Aussie dollar has a buy signal. Now, things can change, you know that. We're just waiting for more confirmation here. All right, on the daily time frame. We need at a minimum white candle. So don't get in yet. All right, wait for at least at a minimum a white candle. Aussie dollar. All right, Aussie New Zealand. All right, Aussie New Zealand. We're going to add this one this evening. Okay, so we do have a green candle, right? Green candle there, Aussie New Zealand on the daily time frame. On the 240, we do have a buy signal. It's been consolidating. All right, but it's finally looking to break out. All right, I know this is a funky price action there, but if we bring in a trend line here, all right, bring in a trend line here, you guys will notice that it is breaking out. Okay, all right, let's do that. For our new traders, this is what we want to do, right? Follow the movements here, right? Follow these picks in here, right? These rotations. And what will happen is if we're able to find these rotations, get in quickly, early rather than quickly, all right, then the goal is for those our positions to end up in this area here. All right, so if these pairs here continue to move higher, Aussie, New Zealand, and yen pairs, right? Eventually, the goal is for them to end up in this area here, similar to the ZAR pairs. All right, similar to the ZAR pairs. So Aussie, New Zealand, you can see here that is looking to break out here. All right, so we're going to add Aussie, New Zealand, long in monster scalper. All right. All right. All right. Aussie Swiss. Hold on. Aussie Swiss. All right. That daily time frame, guys, still in the markdown phase. All right. All red candles, still some selling there. We do have a buy signal on that 240. All right, but it's not ready yet. Okay, that buy signal can turn. All right, consolidating here. So we need more buyers to come in there. All right, and that is on Aussie Swiss. Aussie CAD, we're in already. Let's take a look at that. All right, Aussie CAD. All right, we do have some white candles there. All right, right here. Higher lows right here. Not perfect, but it is. We do have some white candles. And on the 240 here. All right, on the 240 here, buy signal is here. All right. It made a move higher, retraced. Okay, so right here. All right, so we've called that one already. If you you can still get in. All right, so here's the buy signal here. It retraced a bit and it's holding right here. Right, looking ready to push higher. Right, nice upward movement here. Nice trend line, resistance right here. So and that's Aussie CAD, and so we're already in that. All right, but if you're trading our Forex traders, monster scalper traders, all right, you can, that's an opportunity there. Okay. All right, and not bad on the daily. New Zealand, the New Zealand pairs are also setting up. All right. So New Zealand dollar, all right, dollar. Don't we just wait. All right, just wait. I think we're shorting. Are we shorting? No, we're not. We are. All right. So just wait. All right. We need at a minimum a white candle. Okay. On the 240, we do have a buy signal, but it's retraced a bit. Right. If you wait for that daily to set up with a white candle, that will really improve, all right, your accuracy, all right, with these trades. Okay, so buy signal here, just wait on that daily to form. Okay, all right. That's New Zealand dollar, New Zealand Swiss. All right, same thing. All right, wait. Right, right. Still in the markdown phase. Not quite ready yet. All right, we just need at a minimum, all right, a white candle to come in. We do have a buy signal. All right, so don't take this. I know some of you have the buy signals that come through your email. All right, so don't just, if you see those buy signals come in, don't just jump in. All right, look at the charts. All right, so it's pulling back here, and that's because of that daily time frame. Okay, so pay attention to that daily. When that daily is ready, all right, that the daily time frame will filter a lot of the noise, guys, on the 240 time frame for you. Okay, all right. New Zealand CAD, New Zealand CAD. All right, same thing here. Look at the daily here. All right, red candles here. Okay, white candle here, but just hold off for now. All right. All right. At some point, these will be ready. The ZAR, remember, we closed the ZAR here. Dollar yen, right? Give a sell signal. Now the dollar index has been moving lower. All right. So just know that these dollar pairs, we've closed these dollar pairs. All right. So that dollar trade, that dollar long trade, guys, it's in trouble right now. All right. As the market, equity markets move higher, we'll see the dollar move lower. Okay. So dollar yen closed. We closed several of the dollar pairs last night. All right. And then here we are with the dollar index here, right? And it's failing so far. Okay, it's failing. Now, this is where sellers came in before, and the dollar is what is it at 103? All right, 103. All right, buy signal was here, retracing here. Okay, so if we get continued buying in the equity markets, we could see where, all right, the dollar could close and move lower. But again, that will be great for equities. Right now in the futures market, equities are up. All right, not by a lot, they're up. And then the dollar is currently down right here. Okay. All right. I didn't see any trades come in Forex Dominator. So just continue to hold any of the positions you guys have. Monster futures. Okay, let's take a quick look here. What do we have while that's running? That gold short trade, close it. All right, so close that gold short trade. All right, we have a green candle that came in. All right, and futures have been funky too. All right, so just be careful with futures. We did have a, what is that, cattle trade? Let's see here. We had a soybean trade. Let's see here. That was setting up. Looks like they've moved away from that. Gold, let's see, gold. So that gold short trade closed. So we might have an opportunity to get a gold long trade. You guys look here, right? Gold, silver, so metals, gold here, gold. All right, gold here. All right, gold. Look at this, gold here, silver. All right, platinums, silver. All right, so no buy signals yet. So precious metals, keep an eye on that. All right. So our futures traders, right, keep an eye on gold and silver. All right. No buy signals yet. All right. So just keep an eye on that. All right. That's the best trade. We missed the previous short on the VIX. The VIX is again moving lower, so we'll see. I think it's too late to catch that. The VIX, I think the VIX. Okay, well here is one here. So if you guys want to take a trade on the VIX, all right, here is a new short here on the VIX. You can certainly take a look at that. Now, just keep in mind that VIX short trade, the VIX has been moving lower for a while now. All right. So if you're going to take that short trade on the VIX, just know that we're deep in the markdown phase. Okay. It is the best short opportunity, and the VIX is at, like I said, at 13, looking to break support. So we could certainly get another opportunity, but this is how it's been trading. This is the VIX short trade here. Okay. The danger here is that, and we certainly missed this trade, and I hate missing these trades, but we did miss this one, right? We really want to focus on the VIX trade, but they were all over heat seeker for futures, but these are the trades here. These are the short trades. Great trades is short. All right, so here it is breaking support down here. So we could get another sell short signal, right? We do have a few. So those of you who trade like Dean, I know you trade Monster Futures, Tylac is not on here. All right, this could be a trade, but I wouldn't go heavy, right? Go very, very light, because we're deep. It's been selling up for a while. Okay, that doesn't mean you can't get another trade. Okay, but it is setting up for another move, so we can get another move. But just know that with the VIX, always be aware of where we are. All right, and the VIX. And this is, I'll be done with once we're done here. All right, so here is the VIX. All right, here is the VIX here. All right, and all right, this is what we're looking at right here. All right, this move here, breaking through, this is 13. All right, breaking through that would obviously get us another leg down. Okay, however, I'm going to move this to the weekly time frame. And two reasons why we want to pay attention to the VIX. I'm going to bring in the dates here. Obviously, we can trade it, right, in futures, but we can get an idea of the potential for the equity markets. Okay, all right. All right, so here we are. So right here is where we've got really good support right about, I would say about right about here. And this is all the way back 2018. We got a bit lower. All right. So let's go here. So 2018, we got to about 8. All right. And that was very bullish for the market. Even 2019, right? I think this is when COVID hit here, 2020. But just know when it's low like this, that's extremely bullish. Okay. So we in very bullish territory. All right. But the lowest, right? The lowest it's gotten since 2014, right? Since 2014 was right here, right? Which was about 2017, 2018 was the lowest. Okay. And that was about 9. That was at 9. All right. So here we are at 13. So shorten it. We just don't have a lot of room. All right. So we're talking 9 was at the lowest. We were at 13. All right. And we came from about 2000, let's just count 2023, right? So 2023 is here, right? So the highest it's been in 2023 was 35. So it's dropped from 35 to 13. Okay, so that trade is over, I guess is what I'm saying. That short trade is over. Okay, and we missed it, right? We missed it. So if you're going to short it, right? If you're going to take that short, right, just be quick. I would do it on a smaller time frame, perhaps a 1 hour time frame. All right, just do a kind of a swing trade, scalp it. Okay, all right. But you guys can see, right? It's at 13. 9 was the lowest in the last 10 years or so, right? 9 was the lowest. So we're in bullish territory. We're in very bullish territory. We've had some ups and downs, rocky movements in the market, but right, market's still strong, right? If we were selling off that VIX, right? If we were selling off and we were bearish, really bearish, that VIX would be up in the 30s, right? 35, 40, right? This here, that's crash territory. All right. So that's not what's happening. Okay. So just market just took a break. All right. So hopefully we can get buy signals again and get going again. And that will help. So our US 30 traders, our NAS 100 traders, all right, our S&P 500. Right, we don't have a lot of S&P 500 traders, but NAS, US 30. All right, get ready because right, we can certainly start to move again. All right, especially if we break out. I know I'm all over the place here, but especially if we break out here. All right, especially if we break out on this resistance here. That's a major resistance here. All right, so our US 30 traders, right, just be ready. All right, be ready. It's getting ready to break out here. All right, if it fails, guess what? No big deal. All right, but this could be a big move, right? Another big leg out of this consolidation in here. Okay, all right, so I wouldn't be surprised if this here is the beginning of, all right. Just remember when the price consolidates, right? So when it gets in a tight consolidation, which this is, right? It generally makes, right? It generally makes another move, all right? Generally makes another move, all right? Every time price gets squeezed, right? Makes a move, squeeze, makes a move, squeeze, makes a move, squeeze, all right? So that's what's happening now, all right? All right, so markets are improving, right? We have more information to talk about. Things have been slow, all right? So hopefully you guys were patient, right? You didn't blow your account, right? So so just take your time, right? It's improving. We're not totally out yet, right? Think it's improving, right? This is good to see. We need more buying here, all right? And we do need to break out of some of these areas um, of consolidation. All right, so things are improving. All right, we do have data. There's data that came out this week. We have more data coming out. All right, which should help get us out of this consolidation. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, but just get ready, especially our US 30 traders, NAS 100 traders. Get ready, right? We could see some additional movements, and keep an eye on things. Those of you, so Dean, if you're still in your positions there, just keep an eye on things overnight. Okay, futures are up. Futures are up. So that's good. All right. That's good. Right here, futures are up. So that's good. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Good job. All right. Take care. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.